right now we're looking into drought conditions ahead of the holiday. The Edwards Aquifer implemented stricter water restrictions yesterday, citing low water flow from the Comal Springs in New Braunfels. What graph we have that we've put together shows water discharge levels from Comal Springs since March. And those show a steady decline, with the lowest point being just a few weeks ago. The Comal Springs feed into the Comal River, which is popular for tubing. And as News 4 San Antonio's Stephanie Esquivel shows us, with 4th of July days away, low water levels are concerning some businesses along the river.
This is a perfect example of how low the water flow is from the Comal Springs. Usually there's water coming from these openings, but as you can see, it's completely dry.
It's going to detour people to go somewhere else where there is water, or not come into New Braunfels. You know, because if that's what they're going to come for, well, they're not going to come float on a river that has no water in it.
Owner of Ducky's T-shirts and swimwear, Renee Knowles, says although business is okay right now, she worries the lower water levels could discourage people from visiting New Braunfels, which usually draws more than just local crowds.
A lot of families from anywhere, especially Dallas. I mean, heck, we've even had someone from Nebraska.
Manager at Comal River Rides in New Braunfels, Jasmine Thompson, says she expects this 4th of July weekend will be like all the others, one of the busiest times on the river.
We get customers asking about the water level all the time, but whatever answer they get, they always want to go on the water anyway.
Marco Medina traveled halfway across the country from California and is floating the Comal for the first time. Medina says lower water levels and longer float times won't stop him from enjoying the water.
As long as you can stay on top of the water in the tube, I think we'll be okay.
Even if you don't plan on floating the Comal, Knowles says that there are plenty of family-friendly activities to enjoy this holiday.
It's still a good time here in New Braunfels. We still also, have Schlitterbahn. There's things to do in New Braunfels, and it's just a fun town.
Stephanie Esquivel, News 4 San Antonio.